What do you get out of a day like today?
Well, a lot of satisfaction, really. I mean, I think it was a good game for everybody included. A good game for them, good game for us, good game for the community. So plenty, really. I mean, you know, the game was extra on top of what they've done. They've already trained hard this morning and done double sessions all week. So I'm sure they'll sleep well tonight, that's for sure.
Yeah, nice to get a few goals as well early in the season.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course it is. I mean, it's always nice for people's confidence to hit the back of the net. So, you know, we could have had a few more, to be fair, if it hadn't been for their goalkeeper, who I thought was outstanding today. You know, if there was any one man of the match, it was probably him. So all credit to them. I think that they worked extremely hard, and you know, it was just a great day all round.
Let's wrap up a few of the injuries. Frankie and Aidan came here. Are they likely to play on Wednesday at Western?
Don't know at the moment. Just don't know. We just got to make sure we ease them back in. You know, they've had injuries that we don't want that to be costly. So if it's a case of another week or another game that they miss, there's no problem with that. But that's just the same with anyone. You know, anyone who's got a little bit of a knock, we don't need to really risk them now.
No Sam, no Aaron Wilbraham, no Brendan Maloney?
Yeah, yeah, that's right. I mean, Sam hasn't trained so far this season. He had a summer programme and he's just got a little bit of a problem with his calf. But he should start Monday, Tuesday latest. Yeah. So we'll have to wait and see how he is before next week's game, whether that's too early, whether he's sub, we're not quite sure about that. Aaron Wilbraham, it was just nothing more than an infected blister. He's been training all week with the blisters, and today, this morning, literally at lunchtime, we had to pull him out of it. He wanted to play. We just didn't need to risk that anymore, so he's on antibiotics now for an infected blister. I know it sounds a little bit, you know, a bit light, but my God, it's a proper blister he's got as well. So there's no chance of him being able to run around out there. And as it stands at this moment in time, Brendan's in talks with another club.
Okay. Do you see that happening over the weekend potentially? Is that
yeah, maybe. I mean, things might happen at the beginning of next week. That deal might go through. So yeah, you know, I've spoken to Brendan and we've chatted about it long term, and it might just be a good move for him. So we can't guarantee anyone any football.
On the flip side, you've been linked with other names potentially in that position as well. Are you hoping to get more business over the line before Botswana, before Western perhaps? Yeah,
no, for sure we are. But we just need to wait and see. I mean, there's a few factors that we have to overcome whenever you sign any sort of player, whoever it is, whether their name's out there, whether we've been linked with them, whatever we have. I would never comment on a player until we sign them. When we sign them, you can have all the quotes and comments you want. Until then, they're always somebody else's player, and I don't think it's right. And I don't think it's right as manager of Bristol City that we should talk about other players at this moment in time.
What about Sebastian Gribble? He's their keeper. Are you going to go and have a little word with him?
Yeah, I think we might have to put 7 days in for him. I thought he was fantastic today. I thought he was man of the match. He made some fantastic saves in the first half, and yeah, we had a great game for him. As long as they keep hold of him, they'll be okay.
Was Gus all right, by the way?
Yeah, no, he was okay. He had his foot trod on. And it's quite painful these days when you get your foot trod on, because there's not a lot to the football boots anymore. But no, he's okay, and he was able to come on and finish the game, so we're pleased with that.